think Larssen might have the TP if he wants to defend this.
Larssen does have the TP. Odoamne underneath the tower. That cannon minion, his key target for the moment. There's the TP early on. Rogue will be able to walk away from this one. Lots of damage down onto Odoamne. He's dead. Elyoya safeguards out. Humanoid was tanking up tower. And Mad
jungle right now, and this gives just a little bit of information that should actually spot Inspired out. So, and Slash.
There's the ground, and there's the hook, there's the flash away. You just can't escape this. Kazi on his lonesome, killed off by Hansama.
Rogue now with a small gold lead.
It's actually a big difference you see between these supports as well. Kaiser doesn't spend that much time with his AD carry at all. Now, all supports are roaming more than they used to, but Trimby actually spent around 50% of the early game near home.
Inspired does. They want to give this to Larssen ideally. Hook hits the blue buff. Kaiser
jumping in, there's this smite goes down. Inspired with the Crescent Guard. Kaiser's going to jump away. There's the heal. But here comes Humanoid and the TPs are coming in and Mad Lions are looking for the play. Trimby on his lonesome. There's the Realm Warp. Both of them get through it. Elyoya and Humanoid looking for Larssen. The Emperor's Divide will push Elyoya back and he can't quite get the chase down. Inspired doesn't have a flash, is rooted up, trying to survive, but he just can't do it. 2 kills.
Wave stacking.
Odoamne all on his lonesome here. Armor's going to be able to get at least one play before the fight really begins. Humanoid still holding on to that TP. Flash Room Prison going to get away for the moment. Knocks Elyoya back as well, but Humanoid is still on the chase. The spell Flux doing a lot of work. Elyoya with the kick will gift Humanoid the kill.
Yeah, Mad Lions with this bot lane to their advantage. Well, what they need to do, I think, is match hit them into the Jace. I think having bot lane mid is going to be a bit dangerous, having Azir on a side lane. But if Azir can stay mid and bot lane can be top, that should solve it. Odoamne.
Rogue have TP here. Larssen is working his way up through the river. Odoamne caught out. Mad Lions coming in with the Realm Warp. A 2v1 turns into a 4v2 very quickly there. Mad Lions got another 2 on.
Humanoid doesn't have TP. Odo will get in range for this first tower to help him out a little bit. But this early game from Rogue doesn't feel as fluid and poetic as it normally is. Larssen.
Oh, that was a really nice dodge from Kaiser.
Still going to be rough, and I think Armut might be able to pick up this bot tower as well as this dragon. I think Rogue just going to have to cross map and take a top tower.
But you can see
fights, of course. Both teams still trying to ramp up, secure those first major items. But at first, when you look at this comp from Rogue, it comes across as a...
Doesn't connect, but they're going to try and force him out. The Camille wants to be able to push outside. She's going to push out bot and then maybe TP. Top fight already kicking off.
Humanoid has Realm Warp. There's the quickness, and just look at the damage coming out from the machine gun rise. Already Hansama is down. Mad Lions once again collapse in the top lane. Odoamne tries to join the fight, but the stopwatch from Kaiser is perfect. However, Odoamne still very healthy, still very much alive here. He will fall. Armut survives. Mad Lions getting everything in the top lane. Trimby chased down. Armut unstoppable, and Mad Lions 10-1 up.
4 members down. Rogue used every single summer almost in that entire fight and got nothing out of it. Kaiser stopwatches the E. Armut lives through Odoamne's burst. They get 4 kills in a tower. Wow, this game's running away from Rogue.
To engage with the quickness, his movement around the map has been sublime.
His ultimate is coming up. They may very well look for a play, but Jace isn't quite close enough. Dud has the TP, but it's Mad get to decide what is happening on the map because of how well they played to the top side, and now they're snowballing off the back.
Yeah, it's just beautiful to watch.
Carries, you can see Eclipse Manamune on Armut already stacking up Everforce, Seraphs on Humanoid for Odoamne as Mad walk towards the Baron.
Oh, they're going to force the play though.
Realm Warp coming in, there's the quickness as well. They've got the charm onto one, that's Trimby. Larssen dodging out to the side and Trimby's already down. Mad Lions still alive.
TP ward's going to expire soon though. What do they have to work with?
That's the question. Rogue now stepping forward. That ward about to expire, but he has gone for the TP onto it. There's the root onto one, and already Inspired is down. Odo is behind them though and has a blast cone, although he's on a ward. Mad Lions on the Baron, 3,000 HP on it. No smite for them. So no smite for Rogue, a smite for Mad Lions as Elyoya will secure it. The Baron goes down. Flash forward from Kazi. Chains of Corruption lands, and they're looking for more. Odoamne dives in, sacrifices himself for his mid laner. Mad Lions away from Armut. There's the hook, but now the TPs are coming in. No. Mad Lions look to collapse. Kaiser has a great flank here, has the quickness coming off a cooldown. Everfrost a little bit wide. Trimby steps forward, trying to sacrifice himself for Hansama, but Mad Lions will not let Hans get away. A double for Armut when Rogue were the ones making the play.
Yeah, respectable. That's what you have to do. You're so far behind and they have Baron. If this Jace gets this bot tier 2, it's dead. Just try to catch him. Try anything at this point because the game is so hard to play, the 1-3-1. And just look at the scoreline of Elyoya Humanoid. It's so beautiful to look at. There's a tear in my eye, Betty.
That is a beautiful mid-jungle combo, and that is how you enable your top lane. And this is a style that Mad have perfected. And it's just, but it's more than that, right? It's just
as much away from Rogue as possible. A 7,000 gold lead, 25 minutes in. They are in such a commanding position. Rogue just seem helpless.
Yeah, if you're Rogue right now as a team, there's really not much you can do. You can't force plays and you can't defend plays. So pushing outside, getting items, trying to defend inhibs. The only realistic thing Rogue can do in this point of the game is just wait for a mistake. Wait for Mad Lions to overdive Nexus Towers. Wait for them to flash.
Wave
wait.
and bot wave. And so Rogue is using this opportunity to find a pick.
Extra ultimatum is available. Armut going in onto Odoamne. Odoamne then dives back in with the ultimate himself. But Armut will die for the first time.
To keep the pressure up, or he's just going to match Larssen because he's going for the inhib tower. Humanoid will win 1v1, so Larssen might get this, but will have to back off when he sees Humanoid.
Does still have the teleport. Baron up in 19 seconds. Humanoid on his way, has the Realm Warp to chase down Larssen if he so desires. Larssen's going to be able to retreat. Mad Lions now getting mid lane priority. Look at how many wards they have in the blue side jungle for Rogue, and now they have a flank position onto Trimby. Odoamne is going to be spotted as he works his way across. Larssen coming down as well, and Humanoid in the mid lane is there. Odo steps in. There's the TP behind him. Hexagon made him going out. Hook shot trying to get away, but Odo's going to be chased down by Armut here. 300 HP left. There's the Realm Warp. There's the chase. Odo down.
You said it, Medic. There's so much vision. Odo has to face check Armut, and from there just saves his E to cancel Odoamne's E as well. He dies 4v5 with Dragon spawning in 50 and Baron up. Mad Lions just have to push his mid wave and make a decision.
Rogue keeps trying to push in the waves to keep Mad away from the Baron. But look, Mad don't care. Humanoid's going to start this up along with Armut. Kazi's going to go and try and catch the mid wave, but he needs to be careful. There is a real risk of him diving, and Rogue is making the decision. Maybe we can get 2 inhibitors here in exchange for the Baron.
Yeah, Odo has TP in 15 seconds, but there's 100% going to be a fight here because Mad Lions won't let Rogue get away. Humanoid's going to collapse, Armut's going to collapse.
Flash quickness available.
Flowing from behind.
Rogue, he's behind you. And here comes the quickness. Kaiser immediately dives onto Larssen, and Larssen is popped down. Kaiser with the solid snake cosplay itself. 2 quick kills to Mad Lions. The dragon falls as well. Rogue will take it, but Mad Lions are on the chase. They're looking for more as they want to clean up this game. Elioya diving forward. Hansama putting down the DPS. Kaiser now has a flank position of his own, but with the Realm Warp coming in, Hansama separated from Trimby. Kaiser forces Trimby to flash away, and Hansama is down. 4 kills to 1 for Mad Lions, for none.
Absolutely flawless flank from Kaiser. Sets up the engage onto the biggest potential threat from Rogue and allows the one-shot to happen. Rogue only have Trimby left to defend their base, and Mad are going to secure the first game in this best of 5.
It's been Mad controlled from start to finish. Kaiser the solid snake cosplay. The only thing that's ruined is Elioya and Humanoid scoreline. Why did Humanoid get that extra kill? It could have looked picture perfect.
Welcome to the jungle, Rogue. Mad Lions take game 1, and it was
a B. It's going to be the Ornn, so we are going full team fight for Rogue. He is going to be playing on the weak side. He's going to be soaking up this pressure, and he's going to make it a little bit harder for Mad Lions to dive in.
Performance in game 1 that really helped Mad get out to that early. They're looking for more as Larssen has the flash away. Rune Prison available. Kaiser has the flash headbutt pulverize and goes for it. Humanoid now with the lockup onto Larssen, who's going to try and get away, but he's been stunned up, and Larssen will be killed. Humanoid with the first one.
And he knew where Humanoid was. He knew he'd be rotating through the top river. I think the thing that caught him off guard was the fact that Elioya was in a position to collapse, and the fact that Kaiser...
Look at you could bring up the mini-map there. The top side ward on Raptors, ward in top side Tribush. Humanoid keeps going up there. No flash on Humanoid though, he's in trouble.
Doesn't have too much to work with, and he's already down. Elioya now going to
steal away this blue.
No smite though. Stare down. He gets it in front of him. He can get the stun as well. Inspire looks to the kick. Kaiser's around though. This could be dangerous.
Inspire did not know that the cow was waiting for him. Flash away. Flash stun from Kaiser. Elioya coming in as well, but Kaiser will secure the kill. Trimby was there just a little bit too late, and the Realm Warp's going to try and chase them down now. Trimby does have the solar flare. There's a shockwave into the solar flare. Humanoid flashing forward, looking for Larssen, but Trimby should be the target here. Does still have the flash to get away, but the Heartbreaker will chase him down. And Mad Lions get two.
Was he on the edge this time? I think he was, because he ulted over the wall, so he must have been. So he does take this Realm Warp. Fighting bot lane.
Kazi has to use the cleanse to get away from the sun. The Shield of Daybreak won't be enough. Moonlight Vigil going wide as well, and of course Trimby no flash from the earlier exchange. Kazi now on the board. Mad Lions using the pressure they had in mid and top to get their AD carry another kill, and now Hansama is on the ropes. Flash, heal available, puts down a sentry. Inspired coming to join the fight, doesn't have the Dragon's Rage. Elioya gonna get locked up here with the Gravitum. Kaiser on the front line. Mad Lions will just retreat.
Kaiser body blocking for his jungler there. Didn't have ultimate, but said his life was less valuable than that of Elioya. Kaiser doing a great job pretty much every which way, and now Mad Lions will convert this into a Drake. But the biggest thing here is that we said Rogue need to try and control the...
Actually in that bottom lane.
Yeah, just keeps roaming around to help out these solo laners, which are the win conditions for Mad Lions. Armad's going to trade onto Odoamne here and push him away. All in coming in.
Wins this. He's got the ghost.
He wins these.
There's the brittle. He's a tank, DPS, mage, wizard, assassin. Could come in from the side. Here goes Kaiser. Has the flash. Gets the knock-up. There's the stun. Hansama locked in place. Moonlight Vigil won't be enough. And now the TP coming in from Odoamne. He's going to be
have to force this bot tier 1. Odoamne has ult to clear out the wave if he wants to. They're going to go for a dive. This could be really risky.
Here comes the Fate's call. Trimby locked up, stunned in place. Kaiser underneath the tower. But as you say, that Ornn is so tanky and Humanoid was not here for any of this damage. Odoamne's still alive. Kaiser goes down, but it's 2 for 1 in Mad Lions' favor.
The exchange is a mid-tier 1 for a big dive and more kills for Mad in the bot lane. They're going to be able to get themselves another tower. And Rogue is looking to try and get themselves the second Herald. Really well executed dive from Mad there. Odoamne not quite able to get the knockup.
They don't have a wave. That's why they have to back off of this first dive. Hang on. We've got another dive, perhaps. Actually, there's no tower. Hans is just alone.
Oh, Hansama. It's so unfortunate.
Oh,
to be
Kaiser.
Kaiser doesn't quite manage to get the knockup, but the Everfrost is there. The Root is there.
He's fine.
Hansama. I forgot what Aphelios was like. We forgot what Ornn was like. Aphelios, an original 200 years champion here, wins out in a 2v1, and Hansama able to outplay that one.
Well, going into melee range when you have that many chakrams, I can hear Daniel Dracos right now. That was an easy one for the Aphelios. No ultimate on Kaiser either. It will mean that Rogue get themselves a kill and a tower back, and you can see that they are willing to scrap, they are willing to fight. They're getting a little bit more control over the map as Mad continue to look for picks. Now they've got Odoamne in their sights.
Importantly though, Rogue get the priority on this dragon as well, which means Mad Lions dragon stacking will go down. Odoamne gonna sacrifice himself for that Ocean Drake. Call of the Forge God did come out. Armor will get the kill, but the Ocean Drake here for Rogue really slows down the Mad Lions game plan.
And that is so important, especially when you think back to the interview that Mac had at the start of this game with Law, where he said, yeah, they've got a lot of team fight, yeah, they got a lot of scaling, we'll see if they can pull it off anyway. And it just seems they're only down 1k gold now. Gold doesn't matter as much in this early game, but neutral objectives does. They're able to trade back towers. They're only 1 tower down, and they've taken this dragon to give themselves at least an extra 10 minutes to work. And they TP behind. Odoamne's reading the play. Oh baby, here it comes!
Realm Warp as well. Odoamne's on his way up, but Humanoid and Allure already here. Armored there as well. Trimby the first target. Hex splash across the wall, and Kaiser finds Hansama. 1 down already. Hansama dead as well. Rogue unable to react in time, and Odoamne's getting forced off only by Kazi here as well. Odoamne gonna get slowed up with the Ren. Kazi doesn't want to overstep because Larson and Inspired were on their way.
It's just
lead by Mad Lions. Humanoid and Allure doing it. Armored a bit separate from the rest of the team. Flanking, pincer maneuver perhaps for him as if he can get on towards Hansama, he can do a lot of damage. Infernum Crescendo with the guns for the Aphelios. Dragon taken, Mad Lions get the soul point. There is the Rune Prison. Odoamne is going to use it to get away. Call of the Forge God coming out as well. He pops a stopwatch. And Yoya still on the front line. It's fine on the back. A great kick on Kazi. Kazi trying to survive with him on the shot. He's only doing so much, but Hansama's doing so much damage. It's a triple immediately for him. Larson takes 1 to add on to it, and Rogue get 4.
What aim! It's already done, and now Rogue has started up the Baron.
Can they get this? Elioya has flash. He's going to get zoned away. That's it. Rogue are going to get the team fight, going to get the kills, going to get the Baron.
Mad are going to take the fight. They've got the TP coming in from Armor, and Elioya looking for it. Kaiser going on onto Odoamne as well. Humanoid is here.
Don't have any TP, so Armored can just force on side. He's going to get a tier 2. See if he can get more. I think someone from Rogue will eventually have to base. The problem is they have no TP, so it's going to be a 4v4. Looks like top tier 1, mid tier 2, and maybe they want to rotate into top, take over Odoamne's lane, and then cover this bot side.
Overall, Mad will get 2 towers for the price of 1 here. Rogue will get 2 towers for the price of 1 here, but Armor continues to push.
Trying to threaten this tier 2 as Rogue do the same in bot. The Baron is about to wear off, which means that Rogue can't really look to push much further. Armor should be able to hold on to this. He just has to be careful of a potential dive.
Yeah, Mad Lions playing very well over side lanes to keep matching and answering spells. Humanoid, no flash, knock up into Shockwave.
Larson on his way as well. Humanoid does have the Realm Warp. He's going to try and get away and pops it down. Can Mad Lions find a purchase back in the game? Because currently Rogue in total control with 40 seconds on the Baron.
Rogue are going to start it up. They have good turn. Lee Sin has flash, and if they funnel into a choke, it's dangerous. Odoamne has smite as well, so if they just go for the straight 50-50, it's definitely in their favor with the double smite. We'll see what happens here.
4,000 health on the Baron. Inspired backs away from it. The patience meter ticking low. Odoamne tanking it up.
They have to double smite.
Look at the Chakram sitting on Hansama. He's got about 10 hula hoops around him, and if they go into him, he can fight. Kaiser flashes forward into the fight. Kaiser isn't going to be able to get out, but he gets the base calling already. They're taking down Trimby. Rogue has secured the Baron, but Kaiser goes forward once again. Realm Warp coming out. Shockwave stops the Realm Warp. Hansama's still alive. Kazi with the stopwatch. Hansama with one of his own. Inspired there. Kazi taken out, but Hansama has fallen as well. Humanoid flashes in, and even though Rogue got the Baron, Baron. Mad Lions get the fight. Odo Omne down. Only Inspired survives.
It does not matter.
Seconds left. Rogue have a lot of time to work with here. Mad Lions have to base. If they stayed around this dragon, Rogue literally could have ended the game, but Kaiser is playing his solid snake again. Can he find anything? He's behind them. He can have a great flank here with Hex Flash.
Get him a cardboard
ward
box.
is so important, but they're going to walk straight into.
Well, the rest of the team is just not there at the moment. Now Kaiser can look for it.
Give me Ignore vibes.
Oh, he Hex Flashes away, but Kaiser goes in.
He goes in.
They look for it. The shockwave, the round wall from behind them. The corner of the Fortune coming out as well, but Larson steps straight into waiting of some Armor. Larson's still alive. Humanoid has the flank. Kazi's down. It's all on Humanoid and Armor to put the damage down here. As Velios has already gone down. He's in the GA. Now he's dead. Odo Omne trying to get away. Inspired running one way. Larson the other. Mad Lion barreled in, and they get the kill and they get the soul.
How does Kaiser keep getting away with it? This man is the master of stealth, and he finds another flawless engage. Mad Lions are going to win another team fight. They're going to get themselves the Ocean Soul, and they are likely going to get themselves game.
Very high damage right now. Humanoid's going to back away from the bot lane inhibitor. Inspired has the flank as well.
He missed his Q!
He missed Q and the Ren comes out. Inspired jumps into the pit, so does Trimby. Inspired has the GA. He's going to try and dive forward. The shockwave only hits onto 2. Hans Summer trying to put the damage down across the pit as well, but Inspired and Trimby are so low. Inspired jumps away. Trimby cannot. And Rogue able to get one kill at the back of it, but Mad Lions get the Baron. Humanoid now on the front line, stepping forward towards Hans Summer. Does have the flash, does have the heal, but doesn't have the time to use them. And Yoyo will kill him off. Odo Omne now trying to look for a flank of his own, but Humanoid can just try and put the damage down. Odo Omne still gets the shutdown in the end. Kazi on the chase with Kaiser. Odo Omne and Inspired running away. El Yoyo gets the double. Odo Omne and Inspired, the last 2 remaining members of Rogue.
These team fights are crazy, Medic. 3 members for 2 members of Mad Lions. This all came down to Kaiser's engage earlier. Odo Omne showed up so late because he had to deal with bot waves, and he was in bot lane. He TPs in eventually, but now Mad Lions have Baron. 30 seconds on Hans, 40 seconds on Larson. No Call of the Forge God. How do you wave clear this? Karzi can hit towers for free. Inspired has kick up. I think this might just be it if they push for the end.
Mad Lions got the early game lead. Rogue fought back. Team fight after team fight, neck and neck. Both these teams have been battling across the course of 2021, but every time Mad Lions have come out on top so far.
7 seconds on Hans.
There's the Zenith Blade going in as well as they look to try and take down Kazi. Gets into the GA.
Hans is
They're putting the damage down. Hans is back up. And for the moment, Rogue have held the door. They've held the line. They will not let Mad shut that door in their face right now.
Inspired with a... Are they going to flip it?
There's no way you can end here, right? They have a lot of single target damage and very few waves
has
here,
ult.
but no Baron buff. 20 seconds on Karzi. They're going to go for it. They need to use ultimates now. They have to push for it.
Humanoid would look to try and clear out these minions. Trimby underneath the tower. Humanoid is so low already, but he pops the stopwatch. Minions still alive. Humanoid still alive. Hans Summer
8 seconds
down into the GA. Flashes away from Kaiser. And Yoyo doesn't have flash. He has to go the long way around, and that is it. It's taken. Hans Summer secures it. Base call will pull Kaiser out.
Are they doing base race?
It's going to be a base race. Humanoid's going to realm warp with this in. 100%.
Kaiser can cancel the bases as well. They're going to stop him.
Bases. No available here from Mad Lions. They're going to heal up a bunch. Poke coming out. Trimby low.
Here comes the realm warp. They're going to run it down mid.
They're bringing in the minions and they're sprinting at the Olympics. Ended a couple of weeks ago. Double TP, but that's to the base, and perhaps Mad Lions, you can just turn back. You can just turn back. They don't have TPs anymore.
It's the bait and switch.
They're low. It's the bait and switch. As you say, Call of the Fortune going out. They're looking for Humanoid. And Yoyo keeping Trimby and Hans Summer busy over to the other side. Inspired. Flashed away. Kick onto Humanoid. The Sonic Wave connects as well, but Humanoid able to pop the stopwatch to keep himself alive. Hans Summer doing so much work. Hans Summer doing so much work. Down towards the bottom side. Locked up. Inspire is going to get the kill off towards the top side as well, and Yoyo has to do so much here. Kazi trying to damage as well. Armor gets the kill. Inspired and Larson still chasing it, and Yoyo, what can you do? Can you get a stun down? Rogue down. Rogue win the fight.
El Yoyo's alive.
The fight that was going on.
There was 2 fights going on, and El Yoyo almost saved it by taking that before.
9,000, baby. That was insane.
I've never seen that before, but Rogue have Baron now. They can push into this inhibitor. 15 seconds on Elder. We saw how fast Rogue could do it earlier. They can do it even faster now.
Wait, TP flanks perhaps? No. It's so risky against this composition. Poke is going to come through from the Mad Lions. Inspired is so cautious of that flank.
Here we go!
Kaiser, no way, you're going to do this again, Kaiser. Hans Summer tries to flash away, but he face plants! And just after praising him, Hans Summer makes such a big mistake that he may have cost his team the game. Humanoid's still alive here. Hans Summer's dead. Trimby's going to go down as well. Inspired jumps across the wall, but Trimby's down. Oh, Hans Summer!
Top wave, top wave, top wave!
The top wave going in. Humanoid still has the TP. He doesn't have a realm warp, though. Elder Drake has to be the target here for Mad Lions. You have to think they're going to try and turn it back onto Armor. Inspired has a good flank position, has no Dragon's Rage kick. Larson, no shockwave, no ults available. for Rogue right now. Mad Lions and Yoya is on the Elder Drake. Top wave is pushing in. Mad Lions should have this one pretty much by themselves. Rogue have to back away.
Rogue is just doing everything that they can to stay alive right now. They need people, they need wave clear, because Mad
Lions have won it every single time before, but every time we get a battle between Titans, and here once again we are seeing it. The inhibitor will fall as Elyoya looks.
It is so tense right now. We're approaching the 50-minute mark.
20 seconds.
We go. The Elder Dragon
Kaiser has flash.
Inspire going in. There's the kick onto Humanoid. Underneath the tower, he's able to flash away for the moment. Trippy going in as well, and Kaiser dives onto Hansama on the backline. Elder Dragon 10 seconds before he goes down, and Yora's already killed off Hansama. Armor looking for Larson as well. Tick, tick, tick. The Elder Dragon almost goes down, but Mad Lions have found the fight right at the moment that they're looking for. That's it. Armor kills off Larson. It's it, says Cadril. It's it, say Mad Lions. Try as you might, you cannot hold back the pride of Lions. Mad Lions clean up the fight in the Rogue base, and only Odo left to stand as his kingdom crumbles around him. Rogue tried to defend, but Mad Lions battered down the door.
Wow! That was one of the
most... So that's what you have to
does
go
play
for.
Gangplank.
He does actually play Gangplank. Treat, would you look at that?
I think the GP is really good into TF. Anytime you can pick it, it's just a safe champion after 6, and you can match global with
It's really hard for it to team fight on top of a Gangplank ult.
I also like how the ultimate can like match the Twisted Fate because of the global.
All-in
A bit
bots.
of an all-in here.
Trimby has the Zenith play. They're looking for the Winter's button. Hansama can't quite get it. There's concussive blows onto Trimby, but Rend available, and that is a very dead Braum. The chase is going to follow up here. Cleanse coming out. Hansama going in. Kazi flashing forward as well, and Kazi will get one in response.
Always going to be worth for Rogue there. It just depends on the wave. If we could look at bot wave there, observers, it'll depend if it's pushing into whichever team. Looks like it's a good wave for Rogue. They're going to base. That's pushing into them, so they're going to be happy now. Inspired did 3 topside camps into topside, and he's fighting Elyoya. Sinzao wins these.
So he stopped him! Whoa! Has to flash away. Inspire's going for the chase. Smite comes down. Elyoya could look to try and get away. Another safeguard will get him out, and now Armut's on his way as well, as is Humanoid, as is Larson. Flash forward. It's gone down. Armut low, down to 200 HP. Humanoid trying to trade onto Inspired. Can't quite get the damage down. Rogue get another kill.
Wow, that was a scrappy fight.
He could look for the dive here, Eddie.
He is hovering. How long until the Twisted Fate reaches level 6 is my question, because we can see that he is close, but Inspired going for the dive.
Inspired going in, looking for the knockup. Wind becomes lightning is enough. Odo Omni takes the kill.
Here for Mad Lions. That overcommitment in top by Humanoid has cost him so much, not only in lane phase, but in the fight itself. Trippy, no flash, but TP from Odo Omni.
They can turn it back in as Odo Omni comes in for the fight. Kaiser low already. Odo Omni looking for Kazi as well. It's going to knock him back. No flash, no ability to get away. And what an explosive start from Rogue. 3,000 gold up 6 minutes in.
Great utilization of the teleport there from Odo Omni, punishing the gank attempt from Mad Lions. You can see that they're kind of scrounging for anything at this point. Now Inspired is hovering around top. Larson also has the ultimate available. Will he look for the play? There it is.
Destiny going up towards the top side. They're looking for Armut. He eats the oranges, but it's not K. He will fall as well. Larson takes the kill. Meanwhile, in the bottom side, Solar Flare was still on the way. Trimby dodging to the side, but Elyoya will take him in the end. On Summer almost gets enough damage down to rend Elyoya's life asunder, but can't quite do it.
Oh, Trimby dodged away from the Leona ultimate. Actually didn't get stunned, didn't get slowed, and then dodged the chains. Doesn't dodge the third skill shot, which is the Lee Sin Q. And I thought Rogue was out of this series from the end of game 2. They lingered on stage for so long. No one was talking. You could see behind the scenes. Looked like Mad Lions were laughing and having fun. Looked like, in terms of mental state, Rogue were out of it, but they're definitely in it here. Hans in trouble, though.
He's already used the cleanse. No way to get away from those concussive blows. Kaiser tanks up the tower perfectly, and Mad Lions able to get a kill down towards the bottom side. Larson goes in with the ghost, and the fighting continues. Armor underneath this tower. Larson tanking it up. Not the best dive there from Rogue, as Larson has to walk away.
They can re-dive him,
in the bottom lane. Trimby's going to get dived here. They can re-dive him. Armor will fall. Trimby down towards the bottom. Will manage to survive. Humanoid almost dies. Mad Lions now. Elyoya's just ticked over to 6. Could you look for the Dragon's Rage here? Can kick Trimby away, and there's no minions there for him. Trimby will survive. Mad able to get out alive many times through the regular season.
And interestingly, he's saving the Herald. I think he wants to use it mid and then move bot to defend Rogue. No Fate's Call this time around, so they're just going to force it.
They're looking for Trimby. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. As a support in this situation, you know your job is just to die. Hansama is able to walk away. Trimby locked up with his own ultimate, and Humanoid will take the kill.
Is it worth it, though? Because now Inspired and Larson can go dive top after taking mid tower. They're going to get so much gold. Trimby's not really worth much if you look at the full context of the map. Armut's dead as well.
I don't think Armut's worth much either. He is 0-3-0 right now. Okay,
Tier 2's falling as well. Wow, Rogue are going to get... He just dies.
He just dies.
Rogue are going to get 3 towers.
Are absolutely dominating this early game, and they're snowballing it out of control. 6K is going to be their gold lead after they secure themselves another tower. They've taken the mid-tier one, they've taken the top tier.
Still investing bot here. They're going to go for the dive. TP from Armwood's coming in. Oh, sorry, Larson has ultimate.
Destiny coming in as well. The solo player has been popped. Kaiser's going to try and walk away and off towards the top side. Bye-bye, as you say.
They're going to take a top tier 2 because of the recent changes. It's always really going to be worth it, and they can force Armwood off the waves as well. So instead of matching Mad and forcing and stopping them from being able to make a play, Rogue just want to accelerate on different sides of the map.
No freezing allowed today. And they're going to secure that tier 2 tower.
Call it climate change these days, schedule.
Okay.
Humanoid looking for Odoamne. Odoamne does.
Oh, the arrow's going to hit him!
Oh, Everfrost into arrow. We got a veritable William Tell on the rift here as Kazi hits it from downtown. Elyoya will get the shutdown onto Odoamne.
What a shot.
What a shot. Beautifully played from Mad. They get themselves a pick, they get a little bit more gold in their back pocket, and most importantly, they get some control over the bot side of the map. With the Drake spawning in 6 seconds time, they will be able to continue to mount those up as Larson's looking for another pick.
This is not very fair, is it? Armwood's 1 versus 4. He's just going to emote, stunned up, and bye-bye.
I mean, it's
playing for Dragons this game, maybe just to deny the third one. The soul point, whatever it may be, Infernal or Cloud from Mad Lions.
We'll have to see what it is.
Pyro wasn't able to claim it. Bot tier 1's going to fall. Rogue are at 5 towers in 70 minutes into the game. This is ridiculous, because on top of that, they have a Herald too. So if they can control bot side, they can Herald bot tier 2.
Towards the bottom side. Are going to force Mad Lions back, and with the wave coming in. Now the Cannon Barrage used to clear it out. Kills off all the minions, and Rogue will have to retreat.
Okay, Mad buying time very well there. Gangbang ultimate to clear out the wave. Armwood can hit this top tier 1 for a little bit, unless Rogue want to invest a TP to stop him. So you're completely right, Vedius. The game slows down, like we talked about in Euphoria. When tier 1s and tier 2s fall, it becomes a lot harder in the early stages of the game to start sieging onto them. Looks like Rogue is just going to send Odoamne top. He has TP to rejoin the team, and they're going to keep forcing on this bot tower. No GP ult, no Lee Sin kick flash. Not really too much to be afraid of other than an arrow.
Exactly. I mean, there's no reason for them not to keep the siege going, right? At worst, they end up losing something like a tier 1 tower in either top, and I mean, they're not even going to lose anything mid, but Mad's now trying to force a play.
From GP.
Stun's going to land on Trimby there with the Enchanted Crystal Arrow as well. Fate's Call's going to bring him out. Armut looking for the barrel chain. I've seen Bin do it before, but Armut doesn't quite have the damage. Trimby falls first. Kaiser just about able to get away, but in the end falls as well. Hunsummer with the Immortal Shield, but TPing in. And this Jace is doing a huge amount of work, but can he do enough? Because Larson's a new target. Flashes away. Odo diving forward. It's a double for him, and Hunsummer across the wall will kill off Kazi. Humanoid going back in. Now he's in a 2v1. What can he do against Hunsummer? And
trying to get some kind of vision around the map, and the Cloud Dragon's up, but it's not really Rogue's priority, so you can see they might go for it to just deny the objective itself from Mad Lions, but I think contesting this Baron vision is higher on the agenda. TF ultimate used to get some vision to push them out. I don't think there'll be a play made here unless they decide to commit to it. Odoamne no TP, so it would be hard.
Yeah, for the moment, Mad Lions are going to be able to walk away, but what a great fight back this has been from Rogue in this game. Mad Lions, after winning game 2, I thought it was going to be pretty much golden arrow, but then the arrow coming out, it's going to hit onto Inspired. There's the Cannon Barrage as well. Humanoid going forward. Everfrost comes out, there's Crescent Guard as well. Inspired trying to get away, but he's going to get locked up with the concussive blows. But he's outside of range. Kazi can't get the damage down, and the turnaround is coming out. Hunsummer on the killing spree now. They're looking for Odoamne. That's 3. Trimby goes back in with a face call. It could be 4 for Mad Lions. And 7,000 gold behind! Humanoid finds
team laughing on stage. Their spirits are high. They are keeping their...
Fans might not see it, because here comes...
Elyoya goes
another haymaker
going in as well. He's going to have the Zenith Blade here. He's going to lock Elyoya in place, and there's the Destiny coming out as well. They kick back Hunsummer, but he dodges away from the barrels. And now here comes the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Misses Hunsummer off towards the side. Meanwhile, Odoamne on the back line. Humanoid low. Pops a stopwatch of his own. It's a 5v5 brawl in the top side. Haymaker after Haymaker landing here, but it's Rogue who are coming out on top. They win round 1. They win round 2. And they win a 3rd as Kazi falls. Now the TP coming in behind as Armut is all on his lonesome gold card locked in. Armut locked down, and Rogue will pick up their 4th kill of the fight.
Vedius, just like in Dungeons & Dragons, Rogue say, give me that remote! Chance at all.
Larson going in with the gold card, and Elyoya's running away from him. They got to stop this soon. Sonic Wave's about to come back.
Inspired's about to die!
There's no way! Coming in, Elyoya goes in for it! Oh, he doesn't quite get it as Rogue get it! Humanoid going back for the fight as he gets the Everfrost onto Inspired. He's got 1, he's looking for 2 as Odoamne off towards the top side. Larson locks in a gold card. Crescent Guard used by Humanoid to keep himself alive. Kaiser on his way as well, but Mad Lions will back away as the arrow TP as well. He missed, but Odoamne's back was stopped. Odoamne's going to jump onto Kaiser here.
Whoa, the damage!
That damage!
He could try to base here, but I think he's pincered from every angle.
Run,
he's going to
run!
die no matter what. Armut, hang on, he gets the eclipse up. Does he have the knockback? He does have the damage! Armut gets it. Oh,
here.
Mad Lion's going to try to contest this. Odoamne's up. They should know he has no TV. They have to go now.
Solar Flare onto Hans Sommer. There's the cannon barrage as well. Hans Sommer uses the cleanse. The arrow's going to land onto the front line. Larson still alive. Has the stopwatch. Has the stun card. But Inspired pops his own stopwatch. Solar Flare misses off the back line. And how the freak do Mad Lions keep winning these fights?
It was a 4v5 and Mad Lions knew it. They knew that Odoamne could not get to the fight. And without his damage, Mad have a much better chance of securing the team fight win. They know they can take the fight. They chain the CC to
4K gold lead in the mid lane, but Larson's barely ahead one item.
It's Trimby. There's the cannon barrage as well. Rogue immediately on the retreat. Odoamne off towards the flank, and that is the engage possibility from Mad Lions down. But look at the damage. The Solar Flare coming out as well. Cleanse used. Larson going out. Fate's Call brings Trimby back. Mad Lions haven't taken a lick of damage. They haven't taken anything. And Rogue are just retreating and retreating and retreating, but never going back in.
Rogue might just force it anyway.
Arrow is back up here for Kazi. He's slowed. Trimby looking for the Zenith Blade, lands it onto Kazi, there's the cleanse, flash away, Humanoid going back in, looking for Hans Sommer, but can't quite get onto him. Kaiser not with the team right now, Inspired diving forward, Hans Sommer low, but has the GA to get it back. The arrow goes onto Larson straight away, and he's dead before you can even get the stun card out, and somehow the Lions have brought it to life. It's all Hans Sommer, as you say, Immortal Shield Bow, keeping him alive. Humanoid unable to land the outside, Odoamne dies as well. Mad Lions somehow are winning these fights.
The Mad Lions just do it again. It is just a rematch of the finals, and they fight their way back. Elyoya gets a kill onto
time. Kaiser again in this fight blocked so much damage, bought so much time alongside Humanoid, who would have taken away Inspired's ultimate.
Won't lose this series.
Here's the Destiny. Odoamne isn't there. Oh, sorry, Inspired isn't there right now. The Elder Dragon down to 6,000 HP. Take a breath, take a second, because Inspired's on his way. And Rogue, this is your final chance to fight the fight. Odoamne caught out. Odoamne down. Inspired looking for the Elder Dragon. So it's still at 2,000 HP, and Mad Lions don't give a shit about it anymore. They kill off Trimby. They're looking for Inspired as well as in the pit, and Yoya takes it. Elder Dragon secured, and Rogue, you just cannot beat this team. Spring round 1, finals in spring, and once again in the Kings match, Mad Lions dethrone Rogue.
Yeah, it looks like they should be able to end here. Larson's the last one standing. No global, no TP, pushing in bot. They have a wave. They're just gonna play with him. They're taunting Larson at the end of this best of 3. It's gonna be a 3-0 for Mad Lions. 30 seconds on Rogue. Thumbs up from Larson. He knows it's done and dusted.
Mad Lions with one of the greatest comebacks I have seen this year. They make their way to finals.
How do they keep getting away with it?
A 3-0 from a